fronters wanna be ill, the spot runners.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. For the Cavaliers, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And I think we're really going to enjoy this type of game, a battle of super athletes, if you will. Shaq, this question for you. Can either team slow the other ones down, or are we just looking at a high-flying free-for-all?
I don't really care about that, Ernie, right now. Get your popcorn ready. You want highlights? This the game you want to see.
You don't care?
Just,
obviously,
Ernie,
you do care.
I want some popcorn. I want
We've got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking, big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
So one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
At the line for your Cavaliers. And getting back to Ibaka, everything changed for him the minute Kevin Durant was lost last season. I mean, defenses could focus on him, and he was the Thunder's only front court scoring threat. And as much as he's improved on offense, he still has neither the flexibility nor skill set to be a guy that can be considered a first or second option offensively.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Durant, and he jams it with authority.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Talking about Ibaka, last season was good for his growth. I mean, he got a taste of what it's like to be the first or second scoring option rather than an afterthought. Now it's up to him to take that experience and convert it into improvement. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Westbrook drives in, and the rejection by Love. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Westbrook missing again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
On its way from Irving for 2. No good. Good D by Westbrook. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. To the paint. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got his first 2 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Again, Irving missing.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
That's good.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
James, the pass to Love. Irving attacking. The 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Cleveland's gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they were bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like... powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
Irving drives in. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to talk with Billy Donovan for a moment. Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side, and rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
Thanks, Doris. And here's Westbrook, following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Westbrook against Irving. Pulls up on the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Love. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Outside Westbrook. There's the feed to Adams. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Outside Durant. Fires the three. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. The Thunder also changing it up. Cantor, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Dion Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Foy in for Roberson. Now, here is Smith. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mozgov's shot is off.
Yeah, and a big year for Enes Kanter last season. I mean, traded from the Jazz to the Thunder and finally saw the minutes that he was hoping for.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Oh my God, I just got that.
And Kanter did play well with the increased minutes last season, Clark. Averaged a double-double after the trade.
I think it was a great fit for him in Oklahoma City. He still has work to do, but now that he feels like he's in the right environment, I think we're going to see that great potential of his start to come to fruition.
Here's Dellavedova. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Waiters against Smith. And Foy kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Waiters. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. To the paint. Stolen by Westbrook. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Smith. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Here's Westbrook. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He dishes it to Waiters. No good from outside. Mozgov can't hit. The offense coming free. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate.
He sat us down.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. Dubbed the new Big Three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Durant, and it's Waiters in at the small forward position. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
Love kicks to Dellavedova, releases, and Roberson pulls it down.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And that one's good. James.
You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
Westbrook kicks to Roberson. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Durant with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Waiters. Shumpert with some nice D.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots. And they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Love kicks to LeBron. Here's Dellavedova, defended by Durant. That's good. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter. And let's get your take, guys, and the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Kicks it to Roberson. Down low. It's tipped. Mozgov with the steal. Back to LeBron. It's a pick by Love. And it's LeBron missing. Well, we know the Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end. Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Shumpert. Kyle Singler, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Morrow comes in for Roberson.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders. But thus far, he's proved to be worth it.
Irving dishes to Thompson. And stolen by Singler. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith is checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Ibaka comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. And Thompson kicks to Smith. LeBron passes to Irving. 4 on the clock. LeBron drives in. And that one goes long. The Thunder leading by 7. Foy with it. He's picked up by Irving. Thompson comes with the double team. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man. Oh, man, was that
And no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. A good look for Singler. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Smith. No good. Some solid defense from Ibaka. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Moore. Cannot hit. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Ibaka. It's 2-on-1. Here's Foy, and it's blocked. Thompson outside. He feeds it to Fry. Passes it to Irving. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night, and he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Foy. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And
I'm here with Kevin.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 13 points and 1 steal. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, they committed to...
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game.
here we go now, the start of the 3rd quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers trail by 5. When you think about guards who play without fear or any hesitation, Russell Westbrook is the first of those guys to come to mind.
I tell you what, man, his relentless pursuit and attacking of the goal and his opponent is really something to watch.
The Thunder leading by 3. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Greg, for Westbrook, as you were talking about him, the triple-double stretch included 4 in a row. He had 6 triple-doubles, Clark, in 8 games. He was sensational.
Yeah, it really was, Kevin. And what's even more amazing was that he was very close to a triple-double, even on the nights he didn't get one. Man, he's a guy who showed you what it means to carry a team.
LeBron shot is off. Oklahoma City shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Smith kicks to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Adams.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Durant. Cavaliers with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Westbrook. There's the bucket. Good. Westbrook's got 7 points.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
LeBron kicks to Dellavedova. Back to James. There's the dish to Smith. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Smith's got his second bucket. The Thunder leading by 4. Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big 3, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those 3 was able to finish the season.
Knocked away. Durant with the steal. Here's Westbrook. And the rejection by Love. James kicks to Smith. Shot's good. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Here's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
For the Cavaliers, Mozgov comes in for Tristan Thompson. And a jumper in there for J.R. Smith. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Waiters is checked in. Durant just inside the line. Off the inbound, no good. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah,
Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. As a matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And then for Oklahoma City, Cantor comes in for Roberson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Foy. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin. But you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
Shot clock at 6. Fry dishes to Irving. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Zingler, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. The Thunder leading by 5. Cantor with a screen on Irving. Here's Foy. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Durant.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
That drops.
And for Irving, he did come into last year hot. I mean, he won the MVP in international play while with Team USA.
Now, here is Foy. Not a lot of room. Goes up the baseline. And the shot falls short this time.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And for Kyrie, taking home the MVP in a Team USA tourney like that, it's a huge ego boost. I mean, of all the stars on that team, he shined the brightest. And I think that's going to help his confidence for this year.
Outside Durant. Over in the corner, Foy. Great look, but off the mark. Irving. The shot is off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Thunder. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 3. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Oklahoma City right now, Kanter is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Waiters in at the 3 slot. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Irving. Baseline try. Westbrook with the block. Adams against Thompson. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Adams has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder. Shumpert in the corner. It's deflected. Stolen by Waiters. And they're pushing it up. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Robertson.
Let's go.
And now a 7-point Thunder lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Westbrook with it. Now Smith defending. From past the arc. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Irving kicks to Shumpert. The tray. And another miss by Cleveland. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's Waiters. Off target at the rim. Smith outside. Here's Irving. And it's blocked by Adams.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. And then for Oklahoma City, Ibaka comes in for Enes Kanter. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Waiters. Dellavedova, the pass to Smith. Westbrook against Shumpert. Smith dishes to Love. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's now 9 points for Love.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Robertson, covered by Smith. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Feeds it to Thompson. He kicks it to Love. Dishes it to Dellavedova. Clock at 6. Smith wide open. He fires. From outside off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And Robertson kicks to Morrow. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense. Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
LeBron's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And the rejection by Love. James kicks to Love. Now the pass to Smith. From deep, the Cavaliers again can't hit. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
James kicks to Dellavedova. Thompson inside. Adams on him. Thompson inside. Adams defending. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Thompson. 1:53 left in the game. It's stolen by Smith. James against Ibaka. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He has 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They lead by 3. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. During that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. For 3, Durant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Dellavedova, the pass to Smith. The feed to Dellavedova to tie it up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Westbrook kicks to Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 20 points for Kevin Durant.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 5. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Stolen by Durant. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. And now a 7-point Thunder lead.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And he gets it to go.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
Always simple math. That's that UNLV education coming to play. And he knows all about that as well. Most of his points have been 3-point shots.
Come on now. We got calculus at our school.
Nails it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Oh, my God, I just got that.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Pass to Smith. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Cleveland moving the ball around. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Irving's got them falling right now, that's for sure.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management's crucial at this time of the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 3. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
Here's Thompson. Misses. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Kevin, a terrific...